MEZCO 112 Wonder Woman. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another A&R review. Today we are looking at the 112 MEZCO Wonder Woman figure. I am excited to get this figure out of the box. But before we do, I want to take a tour of the actual packaging here, because you know how MEZCO does it. They do a great job on their packaging. So in the front right here, you got the big W in the background with the Wonder Woman. It looks sort of like a retro feel to it. And then the 112 right here, pose, play, and display, with the DC emblem at the bottom here. Side of the box, you've got this Wonder Woman. I love this logo. The nice burgundy red. It looks killer. It looks awesome. The other side of the box here, the back here, you've got everything you need. You got tons of accessories. You got a picture of both of the heads there with the full body. Some posing right here. Great packaging display here. Love it. Top of the box right here, 112 etched in black there. Nice and shiny. Bottom of the box, warnings, ages 18 and up, not a toy for children. All right, let's get her out of the package. Nice display here for inbox collectors. There's a lot of MEZCO inbox collectors that I know that never take out their figures out of the package, which is just crazy because I am going to open this up. And then you've got the huge MEZCO logo in the back. I am going to open this and enjoy this figure. Oh. So immediately out of the package here, you can see a plethora of options here. You've got capes, weapons, shield, hands, as expected from a MEZCO figure. And here she is out of the package. This Wonder Woman reminds me of the stylized Rebirth modern version of Wonder Woman. So starting with the head here, it is on a dumbbell joint. You can get full rotation here and there. You can get the head down like that. And then you can have the head tilt up like this. Obviously, because of her long hair, you're not going to get much range going back. In terms of the shoulder area here, no butterfly joint and no bicep swivel here. You get the arm up like that. You can do rotation. The hair does get in the way when you go like that, but you can kind of move it out of the way and have it swing all around. Single jointed elbow here, not double jointed. Yeah, this is not looking good so far. In terms of wrist here, get full wrist rotation here. The gauntlet doesn't get in the way, so it's not too bad. In terms of the waist area here, the armor does restrict the waist movement. You get a little bit of swivel, but not a whole lot. I do like the texturing of the skirt here, but I kind of wish it was a little thicker because it tends to bend and stay in that spot. So mine actually was like this out of the package. The thigh does have a thigh cut here, so you got thigh swivel. The knee, you got single jointed knee. I don't know, man. This is really frustrating to not see double jointed knee and elbow. And then the ankle here, you can rock it and get it up and down like that. I'm kind of disappointed in this figure in terms of its articulation. I mean, it's a MEZCO figure. I expected more, and not to not have, double elbow and double knee. That's not acceptable for the price point that I'm paying for this. In terms of the face sculpting, it is absolutely spot on. It is beautiful. Love it. A little bit of olive tan would have been nice. She is Amazonian, but overall it looks great. The hair is nicely sculpted. The armor all around the body. Aesthetically, this is a great figure. Looks the part. It is, probably the best Wonder Woman figure right now in terms of how she looks. So we'll take a look at the accessories for Wonder Woman. There is a lot of them because MEZCO, they always give us a bunch of accessories. And we'll do the hands first here. So as you can see, the hands sparing no detail. They have the gold on the wrist area. Each hand is well detailed. You've got gripping hands, you've got closed fist hands, all kinds of options here. So something pretty cool with one of the effects is you got these bullet effects. They got little tiny magnets in it and they clamp on to the gauntlets to give that effect that she's, ricocheting bullets off. So I thought that was pretty cool. I would have loved to see them implement on the shield as well. It would have been nice to have the bullets come off the shield, but
As you can see, no magnets anywhere on the shield. Missed opportunity, that's what I want to say. But still, nonetheless, it looks pretty cool. So speaking of the shield, they did a good job on the shield as well. Very detailed, different color tones here, gold, blue, and then burgundy, and then the Wonder Woman logo on there. I like the detail. The back side, you got the two leather type of straps here, and then you've got rivets here. So well done, and it does have some damage effects on it too, so it looks like it has been in battle. So that's nice. Yeah, just like I said, it should have been magnetized. It would have been nice. Weapon-wise, you've got a bunch of weapons to choose from. So you've got her, famous sword here. I really love this sword. It's got great detail, especially the Wonder Woman logo on there. That is so cool. And then you have the gold trimming with the blade here. Just such a nice sword. Really well done. The spear, same thing, just really nice detail. The actual W there underneath the blade. Just the brown color stick here with the gripping areas. Just well done. Really, really top notch. And then the axe here. I mean, this looks like almost like Ares' head. Maybe somebody can actually point it out in our comments that it probably is. But yeah, that looks like Ares' helmet. And this axe is absolutely gorgeous. Looks great. Got a lot of wear and tear battle marks on there. So it looks like the blade's been used. Job well done. Really good job. And then the last one here, weapon-wise, is the rope dart. So I think that's pretty cool. I kind of wish it was more wiry. It feels like I'm going to break it if I bend it too much all the way around, but a little bit more give. I don't know. As I'm doing this, I'm finding it not too bad, but I'm just afraid of snapping it here in the middle. But yeah, it's pretty cool to get this stuff here. All the weapons are really top-notch. In terms of additional armor you can put on her, so you've got the shoulder armors right here. I think they look pretty cool. Problem with the gold here is it seems more dull than the actual gold you see on the hands or the rest of her body. I don't know. I'll put it on and see if it makes a big difference, and we'll take a look at it closely. But the gold here looks faded compared to the other ones. And then you've got one here for the neck area, which is really nice. And then, of course, you've got the lasso of truth right here. I kind of wish we kind of had an open one here where she can hold it sticking out, but I guess maybe this is what this is for. And then we've got the cape here. I'm actually digging this cape. Looks really good. It's nice, soft goods cape here with some wiring at the end. It is a really nice cape. The detail of the cape at the end here, the trim, that is cool. They didn't need to do that, but it looks really, really nice. And then you got the little, the button here that holds the cape together. This is a well done cape. This is really nice. And then we also have got the additional head sculpt here. This is more of the angry head sculpt that she's ready to go to battle. She's got that, that fighter face on. So nice second edition head sculpt that we get. Hair is pretty much the same on the back as the other one. And then you've got the flight stand that, MEZCO always gives with a lot of his figures. Nice big W on there, Wonder Woman logo with the stars. So they didn't just have to go blank. They just actually gave us a really nice flight stand. And you got the arm here. Yeah, pretty cool to get that. So not bad. In terms of scaling wise, I have the MEZCO Superman and the Batman next to her, and she doesn't look out of place. She is supposed to be an Amazon warrior, so she's supposed to be actually overpoweringly big. And stature wise, so she's supposed to be bigger than Batman and supposed to be bigger than Superman in terms of height and scale. That is the Amazonian bloodline. So what's my final verdict on this figure? Well, aesthetically she looks beautiful. The hair, the cape, the armor on her, the face sculpting looks fantastic. Look great. The accessories, well, it's MEZCO. They knocked that out of the park. They gave you almost everything you possibly need. So those two are great. It's the articulation that lets me down. You would expect double elbows, double knees, maybe even butterfly joint. I mean, something more than what a figure looked like 5 years ago in terms of articulation. This figure, for MEZCO price, I expected more. Another thing that I wanted to be made aware of is here, the part where the rope actually holds on, it's actually not done well. It's it comes off very easily. Usually, traditionally, you have some sort of a clip or something, like a thicker rubber that clips on so the rope stays in place. But this is done cheaply and the rope will continue to fall off. That's what I've been, told by other people that do have this figure. Have been telling me that it doesn't hold the rope well there. I definitely see an issue here with this just being just like sitting there, not having the ability to clip it on. But overall, I mean, it's a great figure. It's not like you're gonna get a better figure than McFarlane. Yeah, the argument is McFarlane's 3 times less, but they're not really putting out some great figures here, in my opinion. And to show you what I mean is, this is their movie figure. Yeah, it's 7 inches tall, but look at the size of her thigh here. It looks like sausage is inserted here. I mean, it's not even proportionate to her body. Why is her thigh bigger than half her body here? I mean, it's just not well done. Paint scheme, yes, great. Face, great. But nobody over there at McFarlane seems to know what they're doing in terms of scale-wise. And if you're a fan of McFarlane, good for you. But I recently just stopped collecting McFarlane. I can't deal with the ups and downs of figures. One figure is great, another figure is trash. It's just, I don't know. For me, I'm out for that. But getting back to this beautiful figure, like I said, aesthetically beautiful, accessories beautiful, articulation not good. MEZCO, you need to do a better job of bringing out figures, especially something that's over $100. You got to get double knees and elbows, and you got to get butterfly joints in there, please. She's a warrior. She should be able to be posed in multiple different, posabilities. And the fact that she doesn't have some of the articulations, it really hinders the chance to get into nice shots. But that's my final take on it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. It really motivates us. And check out some of our other videos. They're probably popping up at the screen somewhere. As always, have yourself a great day. Take care. Bye-bye. Yeah, she looks the part. She looks great.